KFC came to China, come to my city, 24 people went for the job. 23 people accepted. I was the only one guy.
Jack Ma confessed, reflecting on his large number of rejections. Picture this. The mastermind behind Alibaba is being overlooked for a primary job at a fast food joint. Baffling, right? Yet, from such surprising setbacks rise unexpected habits and strategies. Join me as we dive into the extraordinary world of Jack Ma, one of the planet's top billionaires. What strange routines and beliefs fueled his success? Prepare to be both stunned and inspired. Hey there, my ambitious friends. I am Lux, your guide to the world of success. Welcome to my channel, where we unravel the secrets behind the most accomplished individuals across the globe. To understand this episode's mogul of e-commerce, we must go back in time and place. In 1964, in the bustling streets of Hangzhou, China, the world welcomed a future tech industry titan. His name was Ma Yun. Later in life, he changed his birth name to an international version, Jack Ma. As a teenager, Jack Ma wanted to broaden his horizons and learn English. However, at that time, nobody spoke English in China, so he went to the Hangzhou Shangri-La Hotel and became a voluntary tour guide. Every morning, he would take foreign visitors around the city and consider them his English teachers. Later, he became an English teacher himself. From this humble profession, his story took a turn that nobody could foresee. However, the road to success was bumpy for young Jack. He had to face an enormous number of rejections before he became the face of global e-commerce. So many companies and institutions turned down Jack Ma that it sounds unreal. Apart from his failed application to KFC, Jack has been rejected 10 times from Harvard as a student. So Jack Ma was forced to learn all business skills and practice. Fortunately for Jack, his rich knowledge and experience in business were acknowledged later in life. Recently, he became an honorary professor in business innovation and development at the University of Hong Kong.
Never in my life that I dreamed that today that I can wear this beautiful robe.
All those closed doors in his youth didn't deter him. In 1999, Jack and a few close associates breathed life into Alibaba from the confines of his apartment. This venture wasn't just a business, it was a revolution. Alibaba redefined the way the world saw e-commerce. It expanded, branched out, and the rest is history. Fast forward to the present, Jack Ma stands tall with a net worth of a mind-boggling $24 billion. His success isn't just evident in his business ventures, but also in the tangible assets he has acquired. Jack Ma is the visionary behind Alibaba Group, a conglomerate of companies that have left indelible marks on the e-commerce landscape. In 1999, Alibaba started as a business-to-business platform, connecting Chinese manufacturers with international buyers. It quickly expanded with the business-to-consumer platform Taobao, which soon became China's largest online shopping website. It made Jack Ma the Chinese emperor of dropshipping. Soon after Ma started up Alibaba, he realized his e-commerce business could not exist without a payment system. At that time, banks did not want to support business online.
I talked to the banks. No banks want to do it. Banks say, no, this thing never work. So I don't know what to do, because if I start to launch a payment system, it's against the financial legal laws, because you have to have a license. But if I don't do it, e-commerce will go nowhere.
So Jack Ma had no choice but to take the risk and start up his online payment platform, Alipay. Under Ma's leadership, Alibaba made strategic acquisitions like the South China Morning Post, a premier English-language newspaper in Hong Kong. Another significant acquisition was YouQ, a leading YouTube-like video streaming service in China. In the entertainment industry, Alibaba Pictures emerged, a venture into film production and distribution, showing Ma's vision of creating a holistic digital ecosystem. From e-commerce and fintech to media and entertainment, Jack Ma's footprint is evident across multiple sectors. His companies have shaped the trajectory of China's digital transformation. Moreover, Ma has a taste for unique real estate properties. He owns a sprawling $191 million estate nestled in the heart of Hong Kong. On the other side of the world, Jack Ma owns a vast expanse of 28,100 acres in the state of New York that formerly belonged to the Rockefeller family. As for cars, he's been seen driving the likes of a luxury BMW 760 Li and a Rowe RX-5. However, according to Jack, there is more to life than luxurious properties and business power. With the Jack Ma Foundation, he channels his resources to innovate education. The circle completes with his expressed desire to return to teaching, proving that for Jack, success is a journey, not a destination. But how has Jack Ma propelled himself to the top? Before we plunge into the ocean of Ma's success habits, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget the notifications bell, so you never miss a moment of your favorite billionaire secrets. One unique success habit of Jack Ma that is rarely talked about is his consistent study of failures. While most leaders and entrepreneurs emphasize learning from success stories, Jack has an unusual obsession with understanding failures, both his own and others. This reverse engineering of failures allows him to sidestep potential mistakes before they materialize. While many may find inspiration in success, Jack Ma finds wisdom and guidance in failures, giving him a unique vantage point in the business landscape. An unusual habit that has contributed to Jack Ma's success, but is rarely spotlighted, is his engagement in reverse mentoring. While the concept of mentoring typically involves a seasoned professional guiding a less experienced individual, Jack flips this model on its head. He actively seeks advice and insights from younger employees and interns who are far less experienced than he is. Young people who have grown up in the digital age are natives in a world of social media, artificial intelligence, and modern consumer behavior. This reverse mentoring keeps him in touch with emerging trends and helps him avoid the tunnel vision that often comes with years of experience. Instead, Jack likes to see his businesses as dynamically evolving entities that need constant rejuvenation. A point of contention in Jack Ma's leadership style has been his emphasis on intuition over data in decision-making. While most companies rely heavily on data analytics to drive decisions, Ma has often relied on intuition, sometimes even going against what the data suggests. Critics argue that this approach is risky and can lead to significant misjudgments, especially in a complex, fast-evolving industry like e-commerce that is highly based on data. Another point of critique that has sometimes surfaced regarding Jack Ma's leadership is his larger-than-life personality and the cult of celebrity that surrounds him. In various public and company events, Ma's persona has taken center stage, sometimes overshadowing his company's achievements as a whole. Some people even refer to him as an alien who applies out-of-space business techniques to push boundaries and explore new opportunities in business. This makes the man even more mysterious and intriguing as a personality. While this buzz might be valuable for marketing purposes, such a prominent CEO branding can also come with drawbacks. Being overly associated with the reputation of a single individual can make a company vulnerable to any potential controversies surrounding that person. Disaster struck in November 2020 when Jack criticized the Chinese government's regulations on competition and data privacy. Shortly after this, Jack disappeared from the public eye. This caused an avalanche of speculations. Meanwhile, Ant Group, Alibaba's financial technology company also founded by Jack Ma, was forced by regulators to cancel its potential IPO. This initial public offering would have been the largest in the world so far. During the time that Jack Ma went missing, it was a massive challenge for Alibaba Group to maintain its identity and strategic direction. As if the tumult couldn't get any bigger, the holding company was hit by a $2.8 billion antitrust fine in 2021. In this bombardment of misfortune, Jack Ma, still the largest shareholder of Alibaba, lost half of his fortune. Fortunately this year, some videos of Jack Ma being alive and kicking calmed down the storm. Now, before we reveal the icing on the cake, take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you're always up to date with the latest insights into the lives of the world's most successful people. Now, let's uncover a less-known aspect of Jack Ma's life. One of the lesser-known habits of Jack Ma that has contributed significantly to his success is his practice of role-playing. In meetings, when discussing potential business strategies or assessing competitors, Jack often takes a theatrical approach by acting out as a customer or a competitor. Jack's love for role-play even took him one step further towards professional acting. In a 2017 movie, he challenged every martial arts discipline. In real life, Ma is a longtime practitioner of Tai Chi, known as a soft and largely defensive martial art. Jack Ma views certain martial arts principles as relevant to business tactics. In martial arts, practitioners are taught to harness an opponent's energy to their advantage. Similarly, Jack transformed his numerous job rejections and business setbacks into lessons, ultimately gaining an edge over his industry rivals. In the vast panorama of successful entrepreneurs, Jack Ma stands as a beacon, not merely for the empire he's built, but also for the unconventional paths he's taken to reach his zenith. As we navigate our own journeys, remember there's profound wisdom in looking beyond the obvious, just as Jack Ma has. So that's a sneak peek into Jack Ma's unique habits. What's your take on these habits? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you found this video insightful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an episode where we explore the billion-dollar habits of the world's most successful people.